Like I said, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, we have a 9-foot confine around this ring. Every match, not just the title matches, but every match tonight will be contested inside of this steel cage.
Yeah!
The way we're going to do this is to make it a little challenging and not so mundane and everybody doing the same thing. Your first 3 matches, the only way to win that match is to escape the cage. Every match thereafter, from the 4th to the 6th, the matches will be the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Plain and simple. You ain't escaping no damn cage here, baby. You are in here to get your ass handed to you. You are in here to make moments for the XIW faithful up here in the killing fields of XIW.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to XIW's Chaos in a Cage. Of course, as Adrian Whisper already mentioned, every single match tonight is going to be surrounded by that unforgiving steel, and what a match to start off with. What a competitor to start off with in the 20-year veteran Lucha Locura, making his way to the ring. Scotty Moore on the call, joined, of course, by the incomparable Blake Tanner. Blake, what a night of action have we got?
I cannot wait. As we heard from Adrian Whisper, we are in the killing fields tonight, and you can see it in this twisted heap of metal with that frightening individual, Lucha Locura.
But there it is. Every match you gotta have an opponent, and there is Locura's. We know Locura, a veteran of the business. Well, he has got a young lion to contend with tonight.
He
see Xander King coming out fired up, ready for a fight, but I do have to ask this question. He's the young lion standing across from a veteran. Do you truly think that he is ready for this battle against this monster in Lucha Locura?
You know, this is honestly my first time meeting the young lion, Xander King, although I cannot say with full confidence if he is ready to take on someone like Lucha Locura, but I can say that he looks confident, he feels confident, that energy he's bringing.
Well, not only that, you also have to consider this. As mentioned before this match began, the only way to win is by escaping the cage. And I gotta say, he may have the advantage in that respect. He has the speed, he has the agility, and he clearly has the fans here at XIW on his side.
Very much so, but you've also got to worry about that. He's coming out big, straight out of the gate, the young lion, Xander King, but you got to worry. This is a match where you got to escape from the cage. It's not always about how much damage you do.
Yeah, but a lot of damage already being dealt by Xander here in the early goings of this match, taking Locura down to the mat, picking him back up, and oh my God, Locura shot straight to the breadbasket, following it up with that vicious uppercut. Lucha Locura showing that that violent flurry of offense is nothing compared to one solid strike from a veteran.
Exactly, that chop.
God.
Locura's massive, heavy offense is just knocking Xander King straight to the mat. This is not looking good for the young lion already.
Well, you started out like that, house of fire, excited, ready to bring a battle. Clearly had a plan heading into this match, but as a famous man once said, everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the face. Wait a minute, looking for a victory roll, but instead, Locura turns it around, up and over, Locura. And
really big drop kick there to Lucha Locura and Xander King. Boom, trying to keep up that offense, trying to keep that big Lucha competitor down and escape the ring.
Well, it's that momentum that he needs to build on. It is that energy of this crowd here at XIW that he is feeding off of. And look at that, already at the top of the cage, but wait a minute, might be thinking better of it.
It seems, yes, he's had second thoughts. He's going back to Lucha Locura, grabbing him up and trying to lay in some more offense, maybe thinking that he's not quite done here yet.
Well, you have to consider this. If you make it to the top of that cage and Locura manages to grab you and drag you back in, Lutha's press, raining down shots. Like I was saying, if you're at the top of the cage, Locura brings you down. That's one hell of a fall.
Yep, one of the most scariest places to be is the top of that cage, trying to get yourself over. If your opponent grabs you, then they can yank you down the entirety of the height of that cage and bring you crashing down to earth.
So I think Xander opted to try for a little bit more punishment. It seems to be paying off for the young lion in that respect. Just sending Locura into that steel cage. That's the thing about this. It is not just a confinement. This steel cage is a weapon. And he is utilizing it quite effectively right now against Locura. But wait a minute. You see Locura getting back to his feet.
But he's not.
Oh my God!
He wasn't ready for that.
A flying drop kick. That man just soared through the air and took out Lucha Locura, now looking to make the escape.
But oh my.
Locura trying to drag him back in, trying to put an end to him. Fireman's carry.
Locura's got him up. What is it Lucha Locura got planned for? Xander King straight into the cage.
Like a damn lawn dart. This man is merciless.
Oh, you cannot feel. I don't feel good for the spine of Xander King right now. The young lion's backbone may be bent.
Whoa, what the hell? What is this?
Now this is obviously use of a foreign object, but this is a steel cage match, so I don't know what rules we're working by here. No disqualifications, obviously.
This has been a pretty solid contest up to this point, but instead Locura trying to choke the life out of the young lion and now mercilessly mocking him.
Some absolute disrespect to the young lion, Xander King.
Lucha Locura, clearly a flip has switched in the head. He has realized that this is no longer about respect. It is about victory. It is about winning. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh my God!
Oh, that's a headbutt to the what?
That is what we call a head-to-head collision back in my day.
3 heads are better than 1, Scotty.
Oh, whoa. No. Look at this, opting to just try to walk out of the cage. Oh, the Whisper saying no.
You can only go over the top, not out the door, he said. Well, it looks like that's put a bit of a damper in Lucha Locura's plans.
I think you can see a little bit of frustration growing now, but unfortunately I think he's going to take out that frustration on the young lion. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, not again. Is this going to be another...
Oh, my God! A sick kick to the...
Oh, right where the sun don't shine.
Into a DDT.
Oh, that poor young lion has taken a beating.
Well, it ain't just his pride that's hurt. But wait, now Locura, unfortunately, I think, has a easy victory here, just climbing to the top. But wait a minute.
Exactly, but
you can see Xander.
Yep. Oh, he's willing himself up, using some of that last bit of energy. Oh! Lucha Locura's face smack dab on that top rope.
And that may have just been the momentum shift that Xander needed. But you can see he's still slow to move. The damage that Locura has put on him up to this point.
And that was a big expenditure of energy right there on Xander King's part to get Lucha Locura off the top of the cage.
Yeah, but now you can see no more high fly, no more pretty moves. This is now a fight. Both men slugging it out, looking for that one kill shot here in the kill fields of XIW. Big chop, but Xander just shrugging it off. Xander wanting to fight, but oh, good God.
Just one single big hit from Lucha Locura puts him right back down on the floor.
That's the thing about Xander. He's been like a machine gun in this match. Massive strikes, but Lucha Locura
What is he doing?
What? What is this? He's got him locked up. Oh!
Right to the back there.
Yeah, I think that was just mockery on the part of Locura. But now maybe looking for the kill shot. Maybe. Wait, no. Listen to that. Telling him, get up. Trying to will the young lion back up. I think Locura wants to put the finishing blow on him.
He wants to make sure that he ends this match with a statement that he escapes free and clear.
I can't help but consider this to be a little bit of a misstep on the part of Locura at this point. I mean, Xander, you can see on the mat, barely able to move. I think he could easily escape at this point, but instead is just opting to cause more punishment. Like you said, make a statement, but Xander turns it around.
King was ready for him right there. Lucha Locura.
Couple of forearm smashes, kips up to his feet.
But Lucha Locura, another of his own special kind of low blows there.
Yep, but wait. One of his own from Xander. Sends him back. Massive running knee in the corner. The young lion not done. Locks him up. Almost a variation on a blue thunder bomb there. Leveling Lucha Locura, trying to fire himself up. Fire through that pain. Fire through all of the punishment he has taken just to climb to the top of this cage and call himself the victor of this match.
He needs to will himself up, but no, look at that. Lucha Locura with a low blow.
The master of the low blow in this. Lucha Locura taking heavy advantage of the no DQs in a cage. Into a turnbuckle powerbomb. He's not finished though. What is this? Oh! Elevated cutter. And I think that may have just been that kill shot Locura has been seeking.
He has completely laid the young lion Xander King out. He's not moving.
Unfortunately for the young lion, seems like another man is rising to the occasion, saying, "Long live the king." Locura, look at that. Over the top of the cage, but wait, Xander.
Right from behind.
He's not finished.
No, willing himself right back up. He's got him turned around. Oh, those vicious headbutts to Locura.
He's not finished. He says that he is going to win this match. He is going to prove himself. And now, from the heavens, massive superplex. What a move from the young lion. But unfortunately, Blake, you gotta consider how much damage that did to Xander coming down onto the mat from that massive height.
They both took quite a tumble there. I mean, Xander King, maybe less of it, but still, the damage is done. He is struggling to will himself back up with the last bits of his energy.
All right, but wait a minute. Now Xander, the one looking to escape through the door, Whisper letting him know the only way out is up.
And over. Sorry about you.
Knee strike to the back of the head.
Xander King taking out a little bit of that frustration there on Lucha Locura trying to get back up.
Well, I think he realized Locura trying to get back to his feet. He needed one last shot, and that strike to the back of the head was exactly what Xander King needed to take the win. A hard-fought victory was it for the man known as Xander King, the young lion, stepping in there with a veteran, stepping in there with a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, and walking away having proven exactly what everybody should know, that Xander King belongs on top.
That'll be quite a notch in the young lion's belt tonight.